So something that's been in my fridge for way too long, and something that I definitely wanted to try at least by Halloween, but didn't quite make it. I have in my possession a regular Voodew 5.
What did he say?
Mountain Dew Voodew. They've been doing this every year around Halloween. Actually, like, this released a little bit earlier, like late August or September-ish, and it's just their yearly mystery flavor. And it's hard to believe that this is already on number 5. It's already been 5 years in. I'm trying to remember, because the one that was like the blue bottle one, that was probably my favorite. I'm blanking on what I said about any of the reviews. I know me and Thomas tried them every year, and he did try this one, and I have high hopes for it, because I think he said that he liked it, but he still prefers Voodew 2 is kind of like where his brain was with it. So I'm just gonna crack it open and find out. Bridge? Whichever one was like the bluish one or whatever, like this is probably next to that as for design. I love the pink and red on there, and you got the Voodew guy again. But every year, I love that they do this. Every year is like a different color design. So sealed. Just like every single one every year before even tasting it, the smell is always something very familiar, which obviously grew up on candy, so it's gonna be something along those lines. Mountain Dew does reveal what the flavor is after like a month or so, and supposedly they have released it, but I have stayed away. Like I have not read anything about it. And Thomas said that he was gonna keep that under wraps because he knows. I know the original one was like candy corn, which is weird because it tasted nothing like it to me, but let's try it. First of all, I'm used to drinking 0 sugar sodas. When I do drink soda, that's what we keep around here. So that's probably off-putting because of the sugar, but I'm trying to figure out. The closest thing that it reminds me of would be like Laffy Taffy or something along those lines, but I don't think that it is that. This has probably been the only one that I've ever had that like where I have a pretty good guess, and I do think it is something along the lines of Laffy Taffy. All the other ones have been like a form of a struggle. Whichever one was like the sweet candy, like basically Skittles without saying Skittles, because Mountain Dew can't really like get the rights to Skittles to make that the flavor or whatever. That might have been the only one. I do believe that was 2, but that might have been the only one that I could guess it well. Like candy corn with the original, that's insane, because I still to this day don't think it actually tastes like that. Then again, now that I know that knowledge, and if I tried it now, it'd probably randomly taste like candy corn. That's usually how it works. Once I find out what this actually is, whatever they revealed, like I will probably try it again and then realize, oh yeah, that is what it tastes like. So I don't know. It's my 3rd sip, and I don't know what it is. It's very faint. It's not as like in your face as I expected, I guess. But it does kind of, that's the first thing. It does taste very familiar, which all of them have in some way. So I know that like with all versions, I've had the candy that they are at some point. I would say out of all 5 of them though, this isn't necessarily my favorite. Probably is the one that was supposed to be like Skittles for sure. Other than that, but this is still probably one of the best, but definitely not quite my favorite one. But it's exciting. It's Voodew, Mountain Dew, putting out new flavors. Voodew is like, people get hyped about this every year. Like on the Mountain Dew groups on Facebook, people like build up to finding Voodew every year. And Mountain Dew just killing it by having so many flavors. You people that are like looking for the soda reviews.
What do you mean, you people?
That may not know this would probably be excited about this too, but Mountain Dew, I'm gonna look for it. Brought back Cherry Citrus Game Fuel, but it's like actual game fuel again, where it's advertising a game. So they have Halo Infinite on it. For whatever reason, it's kind of late to that because that game is like already like a year or two old now.
Halo Infinite. Now that's a way of life, John.
Of life. Life!
But considering that I recently met the real life Master Chief at a con recently, like, it's kind of cool, like, to just see Chief on a game fueled bottle again. That's pretty rad. And I totally would have had him sign that if I had that bottle before going to meet him. What do you guys think about Voodew 5? Let me know in the comments. Which Voodew, if you're a Mountain Dew fan and you've been keeping up with the Voodews, which one has been your absolute favorite out of all 5? Like I said, crazy that it's already on the 5th. So we'll see. Are they gonna do a Voodew 6? Next year, we'll find out.
Hashtag burp time.
Thank you guys always so much for watching. Like, appreciate you guys so much. They keep coming back to watch the new content, and like, I've had a lot of comments in my absence and stuff of just people just randomly commenting on videos. It's nice to see that you guys actually tune in. So just thank you so much for the support, as always. You can click that video over there to see some more types of content that's on this channel. Whatever suggested there, whatever. Like, I don't even know, but you know, because it's there. So check it out. And you guys will be seeing me next time. Trav out.